What's up, weirdos? Today we're back with another video, and I'm gonna tell you guys my opinions, my thoughts on Ultraman the Ultimate Hero. So, I'm sorry if you cannot hear me well because I'm wearing the Zeton head because I don't want you to see my real face, you know? So, sorry. So, I might get a microphone, I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to talk very loudly. So, yeah. Recently, I rewatched Ultraman the Ultimate Hero. Best Ultraman series ever made. By far. Better than Orb, better than Jeed, better than the original Ultraman. And those people who hate Ultraman Powered and call him the unfortunate hero, they have no taste in actual good series and good movies. He is 100 times better than Shin Ultraman, Shin Slenderman. And if you cannot tell right there, that was sarcasm. I don't really think Powered is the best series, so yeah, people cannot tell the difference between sarcasm via voice and text, so there's that. So, I rewatched Ultraman Powered, aka Ultraman the Ultimate Hero, which was released back in 1993, marking its 30th anniversary. So, I rewatched it, because getting into Ultraman, I watched bits of the original series and Ginga. Most of the episodes that I've seen was Ultraman Powered. And I enjoyed it back then because I understand what the characters were saying, I understand what was going on, well, sort of. Because, you know, it's English. I don't speak Japanese. I don't know Japanese. I can only read it. So, yeah. I rewatched Ultraman Powered this year to see if it's as good as I remembered. So, was it as good as I remembered? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm a little mixed about it. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Before you click on the dislike button, before you exit out this video, let me explain. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on each episode of the series. For now, I'm just gonna judge about the series. I'm not judging about Ultraman Powered himself, the actors, and so on. I'm just gonna judge about the episodes.
What's so funny?
So yeah, episode 1, A Mission from M78. Now, personally, I think that episode was really good because it's like the start of the series, showing us what the series will be like, if that makes sense. Setting up the characters, the Ultraman himself, and what type of invasion, what kind of monsters we're gonna see. So, well, most of the monsters are from Bolton aliens. So yeah, episode 1 was really good. It was a good setup for the series and so on. And the kaiju of the episode was Alien Bolton, or Powered Bolton, or whatever you want to call him. So, yeah, that episode was really good. The fight scene was entertaining for the most part because, you know, Bolton is one of the coolest aliens of Ultraman. So, it will make sense for him to be the main villain in the first episode, so, yeah. Anyways, on to episode 2. Episode 2, Attack Camar from Behind. Now, sorry if I cannot pronounce names in Japanese, or pronounce kaiju names. I'm not good at pronouncing names, so, yeah. Anyways, Attack Camar from Behind. Personally, I didn't like this episode very much, mainly because it was really slow. Like, the pacing of it was really slow. I mean, I do understand, I do like the whole, setting up the monster each episode had. But the problem with this episode is just that, the fight scene was, kinda boring and slow. Not to mention, even the scene where Winner was trying to attack, Bemular, it was kinda really slow and boring. Because all Camar did was just spray toxic air into the air, and then they got caught in it, and so on. I don't know. But the point is, the fight scene was pretty lame because Power didn't do much to the monster besides hug his tail, open his back for Winner to shoot at his brain or something. I don't know. But yeah, the monster itself, Camar, it looks really nice in design. But I just wished it was, you know, as movable as the, you know, Showa suits tend to be. You know how fast they can move, but Camar didn't even move much. It was just the tail and the mouth and then his back, that's it.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, episode 3. Oh yeah, the episode where Red King and another Red King and Chandler and Pigman shows up. Alright, so I liked that episode, and it was kind of funny to see the documentary team risking their lives and their workers' lives for the sake of getting video of monsters, so on. So yeah, the monster fight was pretty laughable. And the part where Red King falls to his death, oh my god, I wasn't sure if I should feel bad for the Red King, or if I should just laugh because of how bad that episode was. I mean, not saying the episode was bad or anything, but just that scene just made me laugh. Oh yeah, and Pigman was there. Not anything, not much. He was just there. So yeah, Pigman and Red King and Chandler was really good in design once again. A Dark Past. Okay, yes, okay, so this is the episode where Teleston shows up, and not gonna lie, I do love Teleston's design. He looks really awesome with that, it kind of looks like he's like an ancient version of Teleston, while the Showa one just looks like a bit younger. I don't know. But the point is, I do like the gray, darkish blue colors for Teleston compared to bright brown. So, yeah, this episode was good for the most part. It had awesome, like, you know, military scenes. Or strategies, not really strategies, but basically the military trying to attack on Teleston and try to, like, you know, use the light of the sun to, like, make it retreat back into its hole. So yeah, and the fight scene was pretty good as well, for the most part. Yeah. Episode 5, Monstrous Meltdown, Gabora. Oh, this is the episode where the thing that can open his head shows up. So yeah, I like that episode. Monstrous Meltdown. The fight scene was really good, and I like Gabora's design. I like how the face looks like the monsters from Tremors, and then the Gabora head looks like a traditional Gabora, but with more details in the design, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Gabora was really good monster. And what else? And that episode itself was good for the most part, because it was obviously it was all about, like, our main characters trying to, like, you know, prevent the meltdown from occurring or something, as far as I remember. I watched all these episodes like one time, so yeah. Okay, so on to episode 6. The Daada effect. Oh, yes! This episode is one of my favorites. The Daada effect was a scary episode, not gonna lie. Because something about it is just that it had that type of horror movie feeling, you know? Where, like, there's like a mystery going on, there's these disappearances, and there are clues left behind, and so on. That's what I like about this episode. And what I like about this episode is Powered Daada himself. Literally, he was terrifying to look at. That giant, scary looking smile. As opposed to the Showa one, which his face just looks like, I don't know, something about his face just doesn't look that scary compared to Powered Daada, who was slimmer, skinnier, longer arms. Like, literally, he looks like that monkey from Peanut Vendor. Oh, so terrifying. But yeah, the fight scene was good for the most part as well. I know I'm just repeating myself, but I mean, like, that's all I'm saying about these episodes. Like, I really like them, I'm explaining why I like them, so on, you know? So, yeah. Episode 7, Devils from the Kryptics. Oh, this is the episode where Boras and Banila shows up. Basically, it's just a recreation of that episode where these two monsters fight each other, basically, from the original series. I mean, that's what most of these powered episodes are, basically just new generation versions or Heisei versions of the original Ultraman series. So yeah, I did like this episode. But the funniest part about this episode was that this lady, this photographer, was literally risking her life just to take photos or videos of the monsters fighting. Like, as an American myself, I can confirm that that's very American. Like, just imagine a modern Ultraman series made in the US, like, you know, a modern version of Ultraman Powered. I can imagine people, like, taking videos of monsters, or basically recording a TikTok. I mean, that's what basically it felt like. So yeah, talking back to the episode. The episode was really good. Once again, it was setting up the monsters pretty well. And the monster battle itself was good, at least, because there was actual punches and kicks that Powered was doing, as opposed to shoving, pushing. So there's that. And the monsters were, you know, using their powers or their abilities, like fire or acid or something like that. At least the monsters are doing something other than just walking around roaring and then that's it. Episode 8, A Father's Love. Oh, this episode was really tragic because I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. I'm into conspiracy theories, like scary, like, you know, stories, not really stories, but facts or conspiracy theories in general about the government hiding things, like, you know, hiding truth about, you know, tragedies, disasters, events, so on. And that's what this episode kind of feels like, because the episode was about a daughter, a teen girl that wants to, like, see her father return from space, but her father is on Earth. But he caught a space virus that turned him into a giant monster. But yeah, but the point is, basically the episode, the government was trying to, like, hide the father's secrets of what happened. And then literally they almost got Winter shut down. The government literally tried to get Winter shut down and not investigate this further, because, you know, they don't want the truth out there that the father turned into a giant monster, or one of their astronauts turned into a giant monster. So yeah, that's what that episode feels like. Conspiracy, like, you know, scary conspiracy something. But yeah, the fight scene with Jamila was good for the most part, so I like that. And it was kind of sad to see that the father was, like, you know, telling Ultraman to kill him, basically. So yeah, kind of sad. Episode 9, Fire Beneath. This is the episode where, oh, this is the episode where that giant, like, hamster with, like, fire crystals in his back. I don't like this episode. The Fires Beneath. Yeah, I didn't like this episode. Basically, Ultraman Powered doesn't even touch that monster. I mean, it could be because of the heat, maybe? But I didn't like it because Ultraman just shoots his beam and he prays for God, and then that's it. That's the battle scene. That's it. I mean, there's one thing to like about this episode, at least, is about the Winter's attempt to try to stop the monster. At least. That's the only good thing about the episode, in my opinion. A Deadly Starfish. Oh! This is the episode where Pestar shows up. Yeah, this episode was really good. I like how it goes from the ocean to back to the surface. And yeah, the fight scene, once again, was really dark because it was at night. But at least the Pestar suit was really big, to the point you can see his creepy looking face. Now, there's one thing I like about this episode is that one of Kai's classmates or something, basically someone that he knew long ago, who couldn't drive a jet or a plane or something like that, helped Ultraman by driving a winter jet, and he helped Ultraman. So that was a good thing about the episode. Basically, he helped Kai because, you know, he failed the eye exam or something, causing him not to drive fighter jets or planes. So yeah, I love that episode because of the characters and the monster itself. So yeah. A Dynamite. Oh my god. Oh my god, this episode was bad, but I kinda like it because of how funny it was. Because basically, they found Gamora. They try to put Gamora into a museum, then Gamora wakes... No, they try to do exams or something like that, or analyze Gamora. But something goes wrong, he falls, he goes through a neighborhood, and then Ultraman Power just pushes him, but Gamora couldn't take living anymore, so it just died by itself. I don't know. But then they put his body in a museum! They put his body in the museum! Oh my god, did they stuff them? Like, I know in real life, animals, they get their organs or something like that removed, so that way they can be stuffed by something? I don't know, I'm not into those type of stuff. Did they do that did they do that with Gamora? That's my question. I don't know. But yeah, Gamora design itself is good once again, but yeah, the suit itself just doesn't move that much. I don't know.
What's that? Holy!
Alright, so Falling Stars Spell Trouble. Oh, that's the episode where Draco shows up. Oh man, Draco was terrifying in that episode. Not only he got a scary looking redesign, but the way he killed Red King, literally he was like a giant monster of Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. Like literally, he sliced the neck of Red King and killed it instantly. Ultraman was even struggling to beat Draco. Even sliced his skin, causing him to bleed light. Man, Draco was awesome in that episode. Heck, Ultraman Powered brought back Draco. What does Ultraman Jeed, Orb, and RB, Taiga, so on, all the other modern series, they don't even bring back Draco. And I even heard there's gonna be a Blazer episode bringing back freaking Skips and Red King, but no Draco? Really? Man, justice for Draco, that's all I'm gonna say. The final showdown. Oh, Zeton. This is the episode where Zeton shows up. I didn't like it that much, but it felt kind of rushed, to be honest, because Ultraman fighting Zeton was kind of shorter than the original version, I guess. But the point is, like, we only saw like 4 scenes of Ultraman fighting Zeton, but they were really short. But then the rest of the episode, we see Winner's attempt to fight the alien Boltons with the beta capsule, I think. I don't know. But the point is, that final episode was kind of rushed, kind of. Not really, not sure, but the point is, it was solid. I kind of like it. On one more note about the thing that I like about the final episode was seeing Sanders not obeying Eklund's orders. I don't know, just that scene felt really intense, because he doesn't want to go down without a fight. And we see Ultraman, like, you know, leaving Kai's body. Yeah, I like the final episode. So, was Ultraman Powered as good as I remembered back in 2013? Because I watched Ultraman Ginga, some bits of the original series, and but I mostly watched Powered back in 2013 because, you know, I was getting into Ultraman and I couldn't understand the Japanese ones. And keep in mind, this was in 2013, before this whole streaming services, movies, and DVDs of Ultraman were releasing. There hasn't been one for Ultraman Powered, the Ultimate Hero, as well as Ultraman Great. Well, the Blu-ray releases for the American audiences. Mel Creek, I think that's his name? I don't know. But the point is, I watched Ultraman Powered mostly back in 2013 because it was in English, and I understand everything what they're saying. So, was it as good as I remembered? To tell you the truth, it wasn't. I mean, I still love Powered. I love the designs. I love Ultraman Powered himself. The music was the best. It's just that the series wasn't as good as I remembered. I mean, I still like Powered. I'm not saying I hate it or dislike it or find it boring, but it wasn't as good as I remembered. Your mind tends to think differently 10 years ago compared to now. Like, I could say that 10 years ago I saw Across the Spider-Verse and I thought it was the worst Spider-Man movie ever made. And then 10 years later, I think it was a great movie now, after I rewatched it. So, it's been a while since I've seen Powered, and I rewatched it this year to honor its 30th anniversary. And I will admit, it wasn't as good as I remembered, but it was decent for the most part. There are things to like about Powered, like its design, the song, the designs overall, but those are the only good things. So there's that. That's my thoughts and my opinions. Ultraman the Ultimate Hero, aka Ultraman Powered. So yeah, happy anniversary, Ultraman Powered. I still like you. I still love you. And I was so happy to hear that Kenichi Kai returned as Ultraman Powered in Ultra Galaxy Fight. So I may watch that next, considering Kenichi Kai, the actor of Kenichi Kai, voice Powered and Ultra Galaxy Fight, so on. I'll watch that next. So yeah, there you go. He didn't fall. Thank God he didn't fall. So yeah, guys, what are your thoughts on Ultraman Powered or Ultraman the Ultimate Hero? Did you like it? Do you love it? To me, I love Powered himself and the monsters, but the series was alright. That's all I can say. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion on Ultraman the Ultimate Hero. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. And I plan to do more reviews. My next review may be Ultraman Ginga, since Ginga was the Ultraman that introduced me to Ultraman. And that was my first Ultraman figure, Ultraman Ginga. So I may review Ginga next. So yeah, Ultraman Powered, I love it. Oh, there's a myth that, you shouldn't say Ultraman Powered sucks, because otherwise something bad is gonna happen, so might as well put that theory to the test. Ultraman Powered sucks. And, see? Nothing happened. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did... The hell was that? Oh my gosh, you're Kenichi Kai! Oh my gosh! You're from Ultraman Powered! What are you gonna do with that? Never mind, I take it back. Ultraman Powered is the best series ever made. Thank you guys for watching.